Hi, I'm a student of Deccan Education Society's Willingdon College, SANGLI, presented by myself, mahamheshwari in the third year of microbiology. It's my first presentation on humus. This is the documentary video of Willingdon College, SANGLI. The points covered in this PPT are: first is the introduction of humus, second is the fraction of humus, third is the biochemistry of humus formation, fourth is the modern views on humus formation, fourth is the function of humus, and the last is the organic matter. The introduction of humus is: the term humus was first coined by Theodoro de Saussure. It is formed during the decomposition of organic matter in the soil. Hence, it is a product of synthetic and decomposing activities of the microflora. It contains the humic substances. Its composition is not definite, and hence it is composed of sulfur heterogeneous group of substances. The elements present are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. The organic constituents include the amino acids, amino sugars, pyridines, purines, hexosugar, sugar alcohol, pentose, sugar, methyl sugar, aliphatic acids, aromatic molecules, and uranic acid. Its pH buffering ability from COOH and the phenolic OH groups, which are weakly acidic. The material from which it is made are the constituents of dead and living plant and animal cells. Its mixture is complex. The color is dark brown or brown. The fractions of humus is divided into four types. First is the human. It is most resistant fraction for degradation, and it is insoluble in both acid and alkali. Its color is dark. It has the highest molecular weight. Second is the humic acid, which is soluble in alkali and insoluble in acid and alcohol. Its molecular weight is next to the humin. Third is the hematomelanic acid. It is soluble in alkali and alcohol, and it is insoluble in acid. The molecular weight is next to the humic acid. And the last is the fulvic acid, which is the least resistant for degradation. It is light in color and molecular weight, soluble in both acid and alkali. Now, the biochemistry of humus formation. It has four pathways. Pathway 1, lignin is incompletely utilized by microbes. It is subjected to modifications such as the loss of methoxy groups, generation of O-hydroxyphenols, and the oxidation of aliphatic side chains into carboxylic acids. It is modified compound subjected to further unknown changes on combination with amino acid yields fulvic acid and the humic acid. In pathway 2, the phenolic aldehydes and acids are released from the lignin and on enzymatic conversion formed into quinines, which undergoes the polymerization and form humic acid like macromolecules. In the pathway 3, the polyphenols are synthesized from non-lignin carbon sources. In pathway 4, sugars undergo non-enzymatic metabolism from polymers and on polymerization, it gives the humus. The modern views on humus formation are: it is generally accepted that humic and fulvic acids are formed by a multiple stage that includes a decomposition of all plant components including lignin to simpler monomers, metabolism of the monomers with an accompanying increase in the soil biomass, a repeated cycling of the biomass C and N with the synthesis of new cells, and the concurrent polymerization of reactive monohigh molecular weight polymers. The functions of humus are to improve the physical condition of soil, increasing the water holding capacity of soil and acidic soil by making it soft. It stimulates and feeds beneficial soil microbial population and contributes the buffering capacity of a soil. It has a great storehouse of food material for higher plants. Also, it holds and releases slowly the nitrogen, phosphorus, minerals, and CO2 under the action of microorganisms. The organic matter. The diagram shows the organic matter consists of different ingredients where it finally forms a compost. First is the veg waste, second is the non-veg food waste, third is the plant roots, fourth is the earthworms, fifth is the solid waste material, sixth is the plant residues, and all this together forms a compost. Fractions of organic matter. Now this pie chart here shows the percentage of organic matter, contribution of humus in a soil. Decomposing organic matter, that is the active fraction, has the highest percentage of, that is nearly equal to the stabilized organic matter, humus. Overall, they both have the same percentage of 33% to 55%. The lowest percentage is taken by the living organisms, which is greater than the 5%, and the last in between these three, the fresh residue, occupy greater than 10%. The organic residues here. The organic residues are divided into two types, that is the organic and inorganic. Inorganic is the mineral constituents or ash, for example calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, iron, manganese, zinc, copper, etc. The organic is divided into two types, that is the nitrogenous organic compound and the non-nitrogenous organic compounds. Nitrogenous organic compound is divided as the water insoluble and water soluble. Water insoluble contains the proteins, peptides, and the peptones. Water soluble contains the nitrates and ammonical compounds, etc. Non-nitrogenous organic compounds is again divided as the carbohydrates, ether soluble, lignin. Carbohydrates contains cellulose, hemicellulose, starch. Second, ether soluble contains the fats, oils, waxes, resins, steroids, etc. And the third, lignin, has the tannin, organic acids, essential oils, etc. Thank you.